Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Hey! Y'all know what time it is, man. Let's go in.
Warning.
Hey, this is Face the Music, where we take the music, break it down, turn around a different take on the music. We gon' clown, bound, and act the fool, something stupid. So happy, Charlie Trouble, this how we do it.
Yeah.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.
Oh, Lord. This Negro need a tune-up. His muffler. Something wrong with his muffler.
Yeah, the hell with all y'all. Welcome to Face the Music, the show where we take your favorite lyrics, break them shits down,
What?
make you... Nope.
No. You getting old.
Yeah, you fucked it up that time.
I know.
First time you fucked that up.
Okay,
Yeah.
so take two. America, welcome to Face the Music,
Bloopers.
the show where we take your favorite song lyrics,
Then what?
break them shits down,
And then what?
throw them back in your motherfucking face,
Pew, pew.
and make you face
Face
the
the
music. I'm your host, Willie So, and apparently I'm drunk already.
Blame it on. Are we blaming it on Mr. Tito's today?
Yes, this show is potentially sponsored
Sponsored
by
by
Tito's. And to my right, we have, who the hell are you today?
This is Miss Happy, the chocolate dip with the red lip. How y'all doing? Hey.
She got sick and tired of hearing that goddamn buzzer, so
No,
she
I got
switched
another
that
one
shit
for
all
you.
the way up.
What the hell was that?
It's a tiger. That was a cougar sound. Man, I got
cougar?
You're growling cougar.
I like to hear men growl. I don't want to be a growling cougar.
We can give you the retarded cat. We can give you the retarded cat if you want to. You want that one?
No.
All
That
right.
might be a little more fitting.
Smelly
That one,
cat.
I think that one fit better, don't you? think?
You
Yeah, I
will
think
not
that one
recite
fit.
friends.
Smelly cat. What are they feeding you?
Come
See,
on,
listen,
Phoebe.
go ahead and keep singing. We're going to put it on there.
Come on, Phoebe.
Sing it again. Get another note.
Smelly cat. Smelly cat. Ew.
In front of me, we have...
It's the baby daddy with the caddy. It's your boy Trouble up in this bitch.
wow.
Baby daddy with
baby
the cat.
daddy with
You
the
had
cat.
I like how you came with that.
I just freestyled that right
I
now.
like
On the
it.
top of the head.
My
The
man
chocolate
coming
dip
up in
with the
his-
red lip, the baby daddy with the caddy, and you just freaky old nasty
Nasty,
Hank.
filthy,
Filthy
old fucker. Nasty
Yeah.
old fucker.
Exactly.
Yeah, and the trouble over here think he Cuddy from Dead Presidents.
Yeah. No, hell no. Who's that? The nigga with the one leg? No, that's
No.
a different movie.
What's
She
wrong
wasn't
with you?
sucking and fucking you like that before you went to the wall.
Oh, you talking about the the nigga with the sucker?
Ah, young blood, I don't want
That
no
nigga,
problems.
he knocked that nigga down the stick. Hit beam! He
Suck
should
it,
have.
nigga.
He should have seen that.
Suck
shit.
it!
He should have ducked.
Yeah.
Bobbed,
man.
weaved, did something.
That's what was
America.
supposed to happen to Chris Rock though. When Will Smith hit him.
I knew one of y'all was about to say that. I knew it was coming. I said, I'm not even going to say it. I already know it's coming. And I should have known it was going to be you to say
Wait
it.
a
We
fact-
ain't even
Because-
here 5
because-
minutes in with this nigga on. See, he missed last week.
He missed
so
last
he got to
week.
get on
So we
this
gotta
shit
get his
in
out.
right
Right,
now.
you got to get it out now.
Go ahead. You know what? Go ahead.
Go
Get it
ahead.
out right now.
Go ahead.
Man, I'm
Go.
just saying. Will Smith is a bitch ass nigga for not being able to knock Chris Rock out with that free ass punch he got.
He had a.
He was
He
supposed to
slapped
lay him
him.
out. He is a big man.
He is a big man. He had no business putting his
He didn't
hands
even
on
wobble
that
though.
man.
Like, he didn't even wobble.
No, he was.
Will put more hip into that smack than he put smack into the smack. Did you
telling
see?
you.
He
That's
put
the
more.
point.
Hey, I watched the interview. What's the guy name that did the black guy, Will Packard? What is that his name?
We don't know.
Will,
Packard, the black guy who
Will Packer. Yeah, what about him?
he did an interview afterwards, and he was like, he thought they was faking at first.
I
And he
still think they
asked
was
him-
faking.
I still think they was
He
faking
asked
personally.
him. He asked him after shit was real. After they walked off the stage, and he was like, the first thing this nigga Chris Rock said was, "Yep, it was real." He said, "You okay?" He said, "I just got punched by Muhammad Ali," and like laughed and walked away. I said, "Bro, it's only some Chris Rock shit."
Chris Rock
That
is
nigga
crazy.
say, "I got punched by Muhammad Ali."
But you know what though? Speaking of Chris Rock, I just want to get tickets to his comedy show.
You're not gonna be able to get it.
Yeah, the price
You're not
went
gonna be
up.
able to get it.
I
So
know.
do you want to hear the story? Right in Boston, right where the first show that he
He
had,
ain't really do shit.
He didn't
and the
talk
people
about
were
it
mad
at all,
about
yeah.
it, and they wanted their money back.
Fuck you. You didn't come here for that. Well, they did.
They
come here
did
for
come.
that.
They paid for that, right? They
actually
would have
did.
paid
They did.
$780 for the ticket. That's the reason why it went
Well,
up
see,
that
that's
high.
right. That's the thing. But a majority of the people that had the tickets, it was sold out before that shit even happened. So now you just mad because you didn't get what you thought you was coming for. Motherfucker, you paid $47 for your ticket. You didn't get your shit off StubHub. Yeah. You not one of these motherfuckers had to pay $900 for that goddamn ticket.
Right.
You get what you get.
Right.
I fuck with Chris Rock though. That
I
nigga
always
got, man, that nigga got
I feel like it
marble,
was
a chin made of marble, boy. 'Cause that shit was. He didn't even move. I thought that's
But
why
you
everybody
know,
thought it was fake. Now if
I
he would have
still
fell
think it was
over or if he would have like stumbled back, niggas would have been like, "Damn, that was real." But the fact that he just ate it and then went right back to telling jokes,
And then his brother, Tony Rock went on stage and had something to say about
I'm
it.
sure.
Yeah.
But the thing about it was, who produced the show? What was the name of the show that Tony Rock was on? By any chance, anybody
Which
know?
one?
that TV show.
The one that Will and Jada produced
Yeah,
was the core of my point.
Well, then
I
there's
just
that.
feel like this is just a big ass.
Publicity stuff.
Yeah,
I do.
man.
I agree.
I kind of do
Red
too.
Table Talks ratings is about to go up, right?
Sure, 'cause you know they gonna talk
Chris
about it.
Rock's fucking ticket sales went through the roof,
800%.
and now Will Smith is gonna drop a fucking book. I think what they
No.
did is Will wanted to shed this whole good boy image, nice guy image that he had, right? And then Chris Rock needed the publicity.
I think that they provided Will the
And they didn't give a fuck
opportunity
about the Oscars.
Well, yeah, no,
They
none
was
of them
they was
give a
already
fuck about the
boycotting. They was
Oscars.
already boycotting
But
it.
I think that that shit provided Will an opportunity to lash out at everybody that he wanted to lash out at.
Right.
He got to lash out at social media. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. He got to smack the shit out of August Alsina, at least in his mind. Keep your dick out of my wife's fucking mouth. He got to lash out at all of the memes, all of the jokes, and Chris Rock just happened to
that
catch
wasn't
it.
a nigga to do it against though.
Well,
Like,
no.
he picked the smallest little kid in the classroom and
no
slapped the shit
doubt.
out of him.
Absolutely.
Now, if
But who the fuck else
went
he
up
gonna do
there
it to?
Tyler Perry big ass.
Who the hell? You not? You're not gonna do it to Tyler Perry.
If he would have smacked Mud to the damn deer, I'd have been like, y'all better leave Will Smith the fuck alone.
First off, I don't
Like,
care.
that nigga crazy.
People like to say that Tyler is gay or whatever, possibly. But I don't care. I don't think nobody is gonna slap him
That's the
and
point
walk
I'm making.
and walk away.
That's the point I'm making.
Hey, I don't think nobody would
I'm
smack.
not saying he a punk or a sissy.
I don't
I'm just
think
saying
anybody would smack
it's
Bernie
like-
Mac.
Right.
I don't think
hell
anybody
no.
would smack
No.
Cat Williams. I don't think somebody would smack
Well, hold on. No,
Kevin Hart.
a couple folks done smacked the shit out of Cat Williams.
Well, yeah,
But he
you know
fat.
what? But
He
I'm
fight
talking. But wait,
back.
what I'm talking about is on stage while he's doing jokes. And my thing is in that magnitude at the Oscars. Okay, like
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been any
No.
other comedian. It probably would have been a different situation.
I agree.
That was his homeboy. You know what I mean? And he
Yeah.
knew it was. I think it was a script. They were assigned to do that.
I agree.
Just like every
Because-
other big ass theatrical thing
Right.
that happened at the
I agree.
Oscars.
Because
I
after
agree.
that, Chris
was
Rock
smart.
said, "This is the biggest moment in TV history," or
And
something
for
like
the
that.
right, and for the past 2 weeks, this is all anybody's been
Been talking about the slap that
Was heard around
around the world.
Yep.
Yeah.
But enough of that. August
Yeah, 'cause
Alsina.
I'm over it.
Keep your dick out of his wife's fucking mouth.
Yeah.
And that's all I have to say about that. Let's move on.
Let's move on, please.
How was everybody's week?
My week has been busy so far.
What's been going on with you?
Getting ready for a photo shoot Saturday,
Sweet.
and then
Star.
I got a sing and praise dance next Sunday.
You gonna get $2 more from the old man while you singing?
No, that it's not there. So no.
Okay.
Yeah, the old man won't be there. It might be somebody. Somebody might
Somebody
tip me.
might tip you.
You know what I'm saying, in the
You
church.
get him with the singing,
You're
and
a
wiggle and a
sugar
jiggle.
daddy magnet.
Hey, you know what?
what I'm
Yeah,
talking
because I did go to the casino and got offered $1,000.
Oh shit! What was you going to do for that?
I'm going to the casino with you next time I
Right.
go to the casino.
No, I didn't take the offer because
Oh,
I already
so
knew.
Fuck what? Fuck whether you took the offer or not. We're pretty sure you didn't. But what the hell was you gonna have to do for $1,000?
I can only imagine. I can only
You ain't asked?
imagine.
If he'd have found
No.
out you was celibate for as long as you've been celibate, he'd have
You
upped the
could
price.
have right. You could have jacked that price
He'd
all
have
the way
been
the fuck
like,
up.
3 bands. Hit the 3 bands.
Hold on.
Come
Wait
on.
a minute. Let
3
me check.
bands.
Let me check. Hold on.
He
3
tripped out when he
3
did-
bands and a
he did-
penthouse on the top floor.
When he did my hand like this and was like, "Come on, let's go get a drink." I was like, "Hold on, old man."
You could have
Look,
parlayed that into
he's
some
like
shit.
Cosby age, so I don't know. I don't
Oh.
trust nobody.
They
Yeah,
just
don't go to
see
the
when
bar
you get
with
that.
him.
Oh, you just
Yeah.
because his thing ain't working like it used to.
He might put
So he
something
just
in my
want.
drink.
They appreciate the company.
I don't know, cause
I
we got
appreciate
they got
conversation and
stuff.
shit.
You know, they got them blue pills.
But don't. I mean, they
Don't-
only
don't-
go but work. But so
Just don't go to the bar with him.
so it's only but
That's
so
all
far.
I'm
That's
saying.
my whole point. When he
Yeah,
said,
don't go
"Come
to the
on,
bar
let's
with
go
him."
get a drink,"
Oh no.
I said, "Oh
Oh no.
no."
I'd have got his old ass
Yeah, he was
fried.
trying to Hugh Hef your ass as well.
That's-
And I'd
At
have
the end of the
been,
day.
I'd have been up 1,000.
At the end of the day.
I'd have left his drunk ass at the bar asleep.
Saying.
I'd have been up.
I would have had
On his tab.
look.
I'd
The
have
only
got
way
him
that would have
towed
worked
up.
with me, I would have had to have my girls with me. Like, you know,
Man,
we was
fuck
we,
Either went shot for shot. Come on, old motherfucker.
Right.
Let some old ass lady run up
see?
on me. Tell her, come,
You know
come
what?
on, old lady.
And this
Shot
is
for
this
shot.
is how trouble fuck around with his drawers over his goddamn head, trying to outdrink an old drunk.
I'm gonna put her old ass on that motherfucker. She could be sleep on somebody's bingo tables.
Nonetheless, baby daddy and the caddy,
Mm-hmm.
what the fuck you do this week?
Not a damn thing, man. I was fucked up. Last week I had like a little, I don't know what it was, man. Like a little stomach bug or some shit. That shit ran through the whole crib. Me, wifey, little man, everybody. Everybody was in there.
Everybody in there on the toilet, huh?
Shitty to them up.
Oh, Charlie,
Beefing about that shit too. Like, nigga,
Charlie
you run that
outside.
bathroom in front of me one more time, nigga.
Charlie outside.
But no, other than that, like on the weekend, except I chilled, man. It was super, super conservative for me. I stayed at the house, spent some time with the family, and just that was it for me.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Damn.
that, man. Shit. Well, I ain't do too much of shit this week, but this weekend coming up, oh, your boy finna be litty.
Uh-oh.
The premiere of I
Ain't the
Made
baby
It.
daddy.
Shut your ass up.
I ain't the baby
I
daddy.
ain't the daddy.
I Made It
I ain't
in
the baby.
theaters. April. Oh, hell.
Hey girl, hey.
What
What's
up,
going
dude?
on? You look cute or whatever.
I look real mother trucking plain in the face.
But you know what? That's when you the cutest. When you your God given self. Go ahead, boo.
Oh my god.
What Charlie Ray in the building.
Lord.
What's happening, mama?
Hey y'all.
Well, nice of you to join us. We was just sort of kind of catching up on what we did
Thank
this
you so
past
much.
week.
Oh my goodness. How
What up,
was,
though?
well, I guess I missed the Howard's everybody weekend, so
Nah, I was just telling everybody about
Busy.
right.
I'm
Now I was
glad.
just telling everybody that the premiere of I Made It coming this weekend, April 8th,
I'm going.
Senate Theater. Come check your boy out, being a whole fucking movie star.
Being
Wait,
a
wait,
whole
wait.
movie
Say that again.
star.
Say it again. I ain't hear you. Say it again for the people that didn't hear
Senate
you.
Theater.
At the Senate
Michigan
Theater.
and Livernois, the refurbished Senate,
Senate
Theater.
Theater.
8 p.m. is the opening curtain call. You guys going on the big screen, y'all.
I know that's right.
I need applause. I feel like I'm sort of kind of live in this bitch.
What's your role in the joint? What you doing in there?
Funny you should ask.
Funny you should ask.
I'm playing
The
the
preferred
good
uncle.
husband.
The good husband.
The good husband.
Oh, that was a challenge for you, wasn't it?
Look,
the
you
hell
get
with
to
y'all.
see his.
Hey, that's a
you
blow
pulling
bank right
out-
there. Like,
you
yeah,
pulling
what?
out your actor skills right there.
I got
finna
my
pull out his
bag
Will
with
Yeah,
it.
Smith.
I know you had to. That was a.
I
That
got
was a,
my bag with it.
Oh yeah,
fucking
yeah,
Oscar.
you had to.
A whole thespian up in here.
I got in my bag with it.
A whole
can imagine.
thespian
Yeah,
up in
I
here.
played a good husband. And the reason that is sort of kind of relevant is because,
You're such a bad husband.
Ooh,
well, I'll be goddamn.
that's kind of fucked up a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you up. I know I just got here, but that's kind of mean.
That one sort of hurt.
Like if he was trying to change his ways,
all of this shit.
He always trying to change his ways, and then he's
a person never stops growing happy.
Yeah,
Tell
but
him
he
again,
flips right
Charlie.
back. He flips right back
That's
to
the point I
same
was trying to
line.
make in the
He's
group
Right,
chat
but
earlier.
he's not a good example.
And this
We
is
know
in
this.
America. This
He's
is exactly
trying.
why
He's
we
not.
come on Face the Music. Y'all hear this bullshit they
So are
talking about
you not
me?
trying, or are you
I
trying?
am. I am always trying.
I changed
Always.
for you.
There it is.
I ain't
There it
wildin' out
is.
like I used to.
Right. I even went to take the ballroom hustle lessons
Oh,
just so I could do that
I went
shit.
to a spot on
See that?
living on what was
I
it? Next to the
changed.
strip club right there on Michigan.
Nah, he mentioned the strip club.
You know how like when you come up Michigan Southfield,
Like so the one
You
that's
talking about-
supposed
bar right there.
the one that's
Oh,
supposed to be.
yeah.
That
He
bitch
know
was
where
banging.
it's
Which
at.
strip
It's
club? You talking about Pantheon or you talking about
Yeah, the
Van?
Pantheon.
No.
Used to be at all the time.
Nah, Toy Chest.
Toy Chest.
Toy
It's
Chest.
next to Toy Chest.
Yeah.
And I went in that boy. I forgot about that part. I went in there. That shit was lit. But they kept playing that song.
See that?
Yeah, that's
Got
always
my-
that's the main ballroom
Hustling
song.
like a
That's how I know the
motherfucker.
lyrics like that because
Right.
that's the main ballroom
When
song. I
you
fucking
become
hate
So
it.
when you going
a
again?
changed
We can go.
man,
We can go.
you got to learn how to do the ballroom hustle.
You know, I like mature
Mid
group.
30s.
I would
early
love to
40s,
learn how to
yeah.
do that because
We
I
all
don't know
should
how to
go.
ballroom.
That shit was fun.
And
Black
act-
America.
We going.
Here
Face the music.
here is a
And they sell
grown.
hookahs.
Here's a
Get the
grown
fuck outta here.
man hack.
I fucking love hookah.
A grown man hack, America.
All the hood rats love
When
hookah.
you
Pass me the
change, when you change America,
Jenny.
you gotta learn
You
how to
didn't
do the
hear it.
ballroom
I heard you call me a
hustle.
little red red.
You gotta learn.
I'm only a
Life
rat
hack,
on
black
Friday
man.
through Sunday.
But look, let's go.
Hoochie Ray in the building.
Hoochie Ray back
Nigga
again.
said
Hoochie Ray.
Ray.
It's only Friday through Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Ain't that a
not Pacific.
bitch? But let's get into the topic though, man, because what we're talking about is sort of very relevant to what the topic is today.
I know that's right and never motherfucking wrong.
Because we are talking about being in love with Mr.
These
Wrong.
niggas ain't shit.
That
never
can't
been
get
shit.
right. He ain't right.
I should have started with
Ain't
his
gonna
mama.
never be right.
I should start with his mama. She should
His
whoop his
daddy
ass.
wasn't right.
All right, so I want to do this. First and foremost, we are talking about being in love with Mr. Wrong, America, but this whole topic of being in love with the wrong person, this shit ain't gender specific. Let me just say that off
It's
the top
not, because it's
before
some
we get
horrible
off
women
into
out
this.
here.
Oh, them bitches. These bitches is
Yeah.
reckless.
They
okay?
reckless.
Yeah.
Wretched.
These
Talking about delicious.
These bitches ain't got no daddies. They
Jada
reckless as
Pinkett
fuck.
Smith.
Oh, no, you
Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, sorry.
But
You getting a little wild with the mic in your face, huh?
put it in your face.
She got excited.
You got excited
Gonna
with the
start
mic in your
poking
face.
out.
Put it
You
in your
gonna be
face.
like, ugh.
But
We can see you.
before, hold on, wait. Before you fuckers get off the rails, let me
Yo,
just let me just say this.
Her nipele was spoken out.
The Face the Music Song of the Week is Mr. Wrong by MJB Mary J. Blige.
I want
Of
to play her in a
course.
biopic.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to play MJ? I mean, doing
You
cocaine
gotta
and
do
everything.
cocaine. Yeah, you gotta just know it's some
Huh?
coke.
Getting the shit smacked out of you by Casey from Jodeci, huh?
Doing the
Yeah,
little
because
dance
how
and
do
shit
you
on
get
stage.
your butt whipped by a little dude like that? I've been a
Did you see that video of Casey grab that
Dancing
chicken
off
wing from
rhythm,
that lady
huh?
in a
I
concert?
can love you better.
Wow.
I'm telling you, I would love to play Mary J. Blige.
We need
in a
some
biopic. I
auto-tunes
promise
on that,
you.
but-
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But
But I'll
I got
act my
you.
ass
I got
off.
you.
Like I promise you,
You're gonna
I'll
have to
kill
let
it.
you gonna have to let
fucking
Michael Jordan.
murder it.
You gonna have to let Michael Jordan grab your ass at the All-Star game. You see how he said "Platow." You see how he grabbed that ass at the All-Star game?
He did that?
Yeah, he pulled up on Mary. She pulled up on
Yeah,
him.
he did.
Yeah,
She
he
pulled
did.
up on him like, "Hey, Michael."
Yeah, he did.
And he was like, don't be
then you
coming in
gotta
my face and say, hey, Mike.
But don't
Let
forget,
him do it too.
Don't come
And, that
in my
little, and
face
she
and
had
say,
that
hey,
little
Mike.
Fendi bodysuit on. He was like, "Damn,
Right, let
man,
him do
you
it
still
too.
looking good,
She
baby."
poked that motherfucker out for him. She let him do it.
I mean, he Michael Jordan. What did he do? Like, I'm telling you, if AI wanted to smack me on the butt, I'd let him.
Y'all the same height. You probably could.
Damn, that ain't right. But let's do this. let's get off. Let's get off into
Don't do my boy like that.
being in love with Mr. Wrong.
That's my favorite bad boy. See, that's it right there. You see that?
So let me ask this question. Speaking of bad boys,
Mr. Wrong.
how is it that the bad boys always find the good girls, or vice versa? Why is that? How is that?
I don't know.
Somebody tell me why that shit happened.
Because I want to know. Because, like, all my life, I've been dating pretty much 50 to 60% of the men I've dated has been incarcerated in some type of form or fashion.
Like in jail, nigga?
You got some prison pussy.
Like
Something about your pussy attract prison
attract jail
niggas.
niggas?
Damn.
Y'all be having sex to Akon locked up. When the jail door part closed, you just everybody get excited.
I mean,
Steady trying to find
please
the
tell me
rose.
you're not one of them women that be writing motherfuckers in jail.
No,
You
they
know,
fight.
Pal?
Yeah,
No.
you're a goddamn pen pal. That's what
Right.
You got
No, they-
10 pound coochie.
No, they find me afterwards. Like and the weird part about it is that I always thought it was weird when people
You
be
got
like,
felony coochie?
apparently, yeah.
You a
So-
JP.
You got felon coochie, felonious coochie, felonious fallopian tubes.
Yeah.
I would hit it with the I know that's right, but I don't know.
That's
I
why
don't
you put them
know.
on
I don't
ice. She was
know.
like, you know what? I'm going to just put this down for a while.
Oh, you catch another charge.
That last
the end of
nigga
the
killed
day.
somebody. I ain't fucking.
Oh, you catch another charge. You already got 2
Right.
strikes, Tyrone.
Damn.
See, I'm gonna make a website, feloniousfallopiantubes.org.
Right.
Hey,
Why had to be .org, though?
Felonious Savage, like Rihanna.
It's an organization and shit.
It ain't got to be Finny Savage. You can do Felonious Savage. You can do be the model for it and everything.
Right.
Come on, the orange jumpsuit.
Come on, Happy. We gonna make the banner for it after the
man.
show. Take the picture. You're gonna be the face.
You are the
But
face
it's so
of feloniousfallopiantubes.org.
That's crazy.
I like that though.
Yeah.
That's a nice fucking ring to it.
JPay forward
No.
That's a
slash.
nice
Backslash
fucking
And you know
$25.
what? I'm gonna tell
Backslash
you.
commissary.
What's bad is that I've been in a courtroom with my son's father. So yeah,
Thank you.
that's horrible.
But no, but
That's
thing,
horrible.
for real though. So do we believe in the opposites attract thing?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is
I
that a
do.
thing?
Yeah.
I do. To a certain extent.
You had a whole pause right there. You got a story.
No,
But
Do
she
tell.
attracts all the good guys.
no, not necessarily. I feel like
No, she's
That's
a
a-
bad girl.
That says
the
a lot
good
about
boys
her.
get.
no,
That's the case.
no. As an adult, you know that whole bad boy shit. I feel like it gets old. But as a teenager, as someone that was like, of course, in early 20s, like bad boys were just more fun. It was exciting. Good boys were fucking boring. Like.
And this is
How-
like legit. This is like the 10th time she done said this shit and we done
Yeah.
overlooked it.
Like they're fucking.
I'm so surprised she don't have any
boring.
children.
But
Because
that,
I can see you on the Jenny Jones show right now, like, yeah, mom, I fucking smoke weed. Fuck you. I'm gonna keep hanging out.
I didn't do what I want. I didn't do what I
And that little boot
want.
cap nigga come out and
Right.
get to yelling in your
You think this is gay? You think this is a gay?
And I'm like, I sure the fuck do. I sure the fuck do.
No, the nigga on Maury with the cutout with the sweater vest, with the sleeveless sweater vest. You
Yeah.
need to see him. He taking motherfucker to the
Right.
cemetery, to the funeral home and shit. You see
Whatever.
that? Look at them.
That's
Gonna be
you in 5 years. Right.
Whatever. I just personally like I said, I'm practically 30 now, so now that's not the case. Like
not the case
I'm
now.
if you fuck with me, I'm fucking with you. All that bad boy shit, that's some childish shit. But as a younger 20s, hell yeah, that's fucking
Because the
boring.
shit,
Because it's
'cause the
fun.
shit was
You're boring
fucking
as
fun.
fuck.
But I'm gonna
And it
tell
was
you,
fun. Everybody likes fun.
everybody do like fun. But
Everybody
I'm gonna tell you,
love
I
fun.
dated a good,
Yes, you do.
I
like
dated a
safe.
good guy.
That's boring.
I
as
dated a
fuck.
good guy when I was like 19.
Ran
up
that nigga-
until
you ran
You
that
was
nigga
the
the
bad
fuck
girl.
down.
You
no,
was
no,
the
no,
good
no,
guy.
no.
Ran him down.
No, but listen, let me
I
tell you.
ran my good boy down.
But he
an
turned
asshole
bad.
now. You made
See
him
that?
turn bad.
You was the bad girl.
No, I was a good girl, but he turned bad because every time, if anybody tried to talk to me, if they looked at me, next thing I know, Steve Urkel want to fight, and I'm like, babe, you can't fight. Like, what are you doing? Like, what?
Fuck that. Get his back. He sock a nigga, you sock him too.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's how it go.
Yeah,
but-
this sounds like a good point for us to get into the lyrics because that right there brings something up.
Oh Lord.
That's how I
So-
go for who. I'm not jumping in no motherfucking fight.
If you would have Steve
Yeah, 'cause
Urkel,
you
he
can't
fight
fight
on your
either.
behalf.
Hell no. If that nigga can't fight you on his own, at this point, I'm about to be with this nigga because he just
See
whooped
that
your
there?
ass.
Didn't I tell y'all she was the bad girl?
no.
But hold on, listen to the lyrics though.
Don't put your hands
So-
on my man. I'm gonna shoot you.
But here go the lyrics.
My nigga
And,
better not
and
let
keep
no
in
other man
mind,
put
speaking
his
of good
hands on
boys, this song is featuring Drake, and he said some shit on this song.
Drake ain't nobody good boy. That
that,
nigga's
that
an
really,
asshole.
really sort of tripped me out.
Yeah.
Here go the
called-
lyrics
he
though.
called-
Hold on, hold on.
Like
Here go the
same
lyrics though. Bad boys ain't no good.
Yes.
Good boys ain't no fun. Lord knows that I should run off with the right one. Me and Mr. Wrong get along so good, even though he breaks my heart so bad.
Yes, he does.
We got a special thing going on, me and Mr. Wrong. So, apparently the opposites do attract, and
They
apparently
do.
the good girls do like the bad boys, and vice
The bad
versa.
boys like the good girls.
Cause here's how Drake started the song off. Don't it seem like I'm always there when it matters, but missing most of the other time? A terrible pattern. The rewards I see from working made me an addict. There's way more people that want it than people who have it. I don't get it. I hate to think I tricked them. They fall victim to my system. Guess I sure know how to pick them.
It's true.
So these cats
They
do
pick
the
'em.
bad boys prey
Yes, they
on,
do.
on the good girls?
Yes, they
or do
do.
the good girls prey on the bad boys?
The bad boys prey on the good girls.
Do they?
They do.
So this is a whole
That's
thing.
what happened when you pick a bad boy.
Oh, is that Norman?
America,
Oh, it's Mr.
You know-
Wrong.
you all would have just seen
You know
the
the
video that Trouble just showed us. Mr. Wrong just kicked the shit out
Out
of
of Mrs. Right.
Mrs. Right.
Where's that? What's that? What's that?
He put a Team Jordan across the right side of her face.
I'm talking about that was
Remember how
like
Major Payne was like,
Well,
"I'm gonna
wait
take
a
my
minute.
right foot and put it across the left
But-
side of your face."
They laughing, but let me tell you something. She snapped back like Chris Rock did when Will hit him.
oh she got a strong jawline.
Oh,
She took it.
Yeah.
she took it to the face.
But is there any other reason outside of opposites attracting that Mr. Wrong is always with Mrs. Right or vice versa?
You know what?
One gotta be a narcissist
Circumstance. I think circumstance.
sometimes
like
too.
a motherfucker spend a lot of time at work. You working 8, 9, 10-hour shifts. You end up with the worst motherfucker in Chrysler. You know how like all the motherfuckers in Chrysler be fucking like little bunny rabbits and shit.
Yeah, they be fucking.
That's a whole.
That's how that shit be
The
happening.
UAW is full of Mr. Wrongs and
Yeah.
Mrs. Wrongs.
Yeah.
Full
Yes.
of them.
Yeah.
Toxicity.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
a toxic stew.
I know a handful of them niggas and ain't none of
My
them
son's
shit.
father worked at Chrysler. That's how I know.
I used to work at one of
motherfucker
those. I used to
toxic.
work in one of those.
He toxic as hell.
Jerry and
environments.
Cordy at Chrysler, that nigga.
Yeah, it don't matter.
He toxic as hell.
If you got an A plan, you sort of kind of fucked up. That's just sort of how that goes.
Yeah, but
I don't
yes,
even
I
want
think
you to work at
circumstance. That's how you meet a motherfucker.
Well,
You down bad, you know. Two down bad motherfuckers.
I mean, so you say circumstance. So you mean to tell me that because, say, Mr. Wrong, and I hate that we keep harping on it like it's just men versus women,
No,
because
because
it goes
it's women.
both ways.
Yeah, it's women too.
Mr. and Mrs. Wrong, they, for whatever reason, they always got the bag. They always could put you on some shit. They always
Yeah.
could put you in some shit. So you say circumstances. Mr. and Mrs. Right just out here struggling, just trying to be their good Mr. and Mrs. Right self. And then here come Mr. and Mrs. Wrong, like, hey,
Come
I
from here,
got
baby.
the bag. I
You can-
I
you can drive
let
my
me
car.
let me take you here. Let me do this for you. Let me wind down.
That's where tricking
so forth
originated
and so-
from.
Maybe.
You grab a chick that's down bad, you know, it's gonna have
And
some
then next
fun
thing
for
you
some
know-
fun.
Not necessarily though, because you could be well on your feet and still get a Mr. Wrong.
Sure.
Yeah.
But if you
Because
well
But
it's
it's the
some
opposite way though. That's
no,
what I'm
except
saying.
for if here's
be
what
on your feet and he be
a lot of
fucked up.
times what'll
Yeah.
wind up
That's
happening
what I'm
then
saying.
in your scenario, Charlie, what'll wind up happening then, if you got your shit together and Mr. Wrong comes along and you good to go, when he start going wrong, you discard his ass because you can.
Most definitely.
You don't. What we're saying is, if you down on your luck or you ain't in position to get rid of this motherfucker done put you in a position that you weren't in previously. Now you sort of kind of feel obligated or stuck with him. Not that you are, you just sort of kind of feel that way. And a lot of times that's how Mrs. Right winds up with Mr. Wrong. At least stays with him.
And then they do mind, Jedi mind tricks. You know what I'm saying?
There's
Everybody abandoned me. You know how I did Tina? Everybody left me alone, and she like, I'll never leave you
Are you talking
alone.
about a pity party?
Right?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of them do that.
That's some
don't be feeling bad
narcissistic
for
shit.
It
I don't
is.
be
That's
feeling
why
bad for
I
motherfuckers
said it
either.
gotta be narcissists.
Especially
I don't be
homeless
feeling
white
bad.
people.
I be like,
I be looking at homeless
you had
white
all the
people
opportunity in the world,
nigga,
motherfucker.
you started off in life in the first place. How
Right.
you end up here? I don't feel bad for
How
that.
did you get here, bro?
I'm sorry,
How?
man.
How did
I give him a dollar like, here, pass that
I
to that
should-
nigga next to you.
You're not even supposed to be here.
that?
Like,
What's wrong
Look,
with you?
if I sung that to a homeless,
Yo.
For real.
that
What?
would be horrible.
Remember that one time when you told that homeless man we was
Oh,
show
dog.
show prep? You said
America.
you said to that
America?
homeless man
Hold
that
on.
he
No,
ain't
no,
got
no,
no
no.
bills.
America.
Oh, you talking about that nigga?
You
stood
gotta,
up
you
on
gotta.
the- on the-
When
on
you
the
talking about
armrest,
Mr. Wrong,
Yes.
on the banister.
on a completely adjacent note, this was some of the funniest shit that has ever happened in life to anybody. Period. Dot. Period.
Why y'all
We
gotta
were
bring up old
literally
stuff?
having
No, I brought up
a
right
meeting
stuff.
and doing show prep. Homeless man comes up, asks for some money.
I asked for a
Happy,
couple of dollars.
Happy says, "Look, here's $5. Don't come back around here asking for nothing else because you out in these streets living rent free." When I tell you the entire bar erupted in laughter, that's some of the meanest and some of the funniest shit ever. America, she told a homeless man that he was living rent free. You're fucking right, he's living rent free. That's not a good thing.
Why was y'all bring?
Because that shit was hilarious.
I was some brutally honest shit.
Hilarious.
That was beautiful though.
Said, look, I know this 5 ain't gonna save your life, but it better get you the fuck away from me.
Say, listen,
Okay.
Seriously.
I could
Bring
use
your
this,
bitch ass back
I could
over here
use this
no
$5.
more.
I
Look,
could use this $5 to pay on my rent. You ain't got no
Man,
rent.
we
You
eating.
ain't gotta pay no
You look like
mortgage,
you got
no
fleas.
car, no,
you over
no
here
nothing.
itching and shit.
Oh my god.
Get the fuck
Oh,
away
that
from
was
me.
hilarious. Time in. All right, so
That was a respectful
Sorry,
fuck
sorry,
out
America.
let me.
It was what it was,
Let me go to this. Let me ask this question.
but he came back.
Cause
around.
yep, and you cussed his ass out again. But let's go to this. Do you all think that Mrs. Wright, and perhaps this goes to the scenario that you were bringing up, say Mrs. Wright got her shit together, right? And she just happened to link up with, say, Mr. Wrong. Do we think that Mrs. Wright can change Mr. Wrong?
No,
That's
matter
a
of
class-
fact, my bad. Go, you go ahead.
That's a classic Bobby and Whitney story right there, boy. Cause she was America's Mrs. Right, and she
And that-
caught
Although
up to
she was secretly
Mr.
Mrs.
Wrong.
Wrong.
I mean,
but-
Bobby put her on that coat.
Yeah, no,
Bobby
no,
put her on that coat.
no.
She wasn't that skinny before Bobby.
No, she was, and
She has
is
always
the
been
one-
skinny.
She is the
She
one that
turned
puts
Bobby
his
on.
wife.
She
She
turned
put Bobby
Bobby
onto
on
that
to the
shit.
coat.
She was the preacher's wife before the coat. I mean,
She
before
turned Bobby on.
But
Yeah,
the
no.
preacher was on the coke too.
Bobby Brown was dancing on stage, dropping 8 balls.
No,
Why you think the
She
preacher
put
be
him
sweating
on
so
that
much?
shit. Hold on, you gotta think of. Look
He did
here,
that
baby
to
daddy
women.
with the caddy. You gotta think of who her sugar daddy was to start, Mr. Clive
I
Davis.
ain't that old.
Yeah, look,
God damn.
she was
I
already
need an
getting
old
coked
rich
up.
white man on my
She
team.
had backing by the old rich white folk. So yeah, she put Bobby on. She turned Bobby out.
She was a-
Bobby with that.
First off, Bobby was never innocent. Bobby been an asshole all his life.
No doubt. But Bobby with Whitney is Bobby 2.0.
Yeah.
It's a whole different story.
That was a horrible.
Oh yeah, that was
relationship.
that was an explosion.
This is a case of Mrs. Wrong making Mr. Wrong even fucking
wronger.
wrong.
Even wronger.
Even wronger.
That's what that is.
Even
But that's not what
more
we're talking about. Right, but that's not what we're talking about. Nah, nigga, with them two,
Wronger.
Wrong.
See,
I
wrong.
said
They work
what I
me.
said.
They work me. They work.
But no.
They work me.
You all don't think you all don't think that
Yeah.
Mrs.
Like
Wright.
the award, she started naming the, this for Tiana, Janice, James, Gianna, Sierra.
I'm
I
okay.
love you.
That's mine.
Oh, that
You
nigga.
better lay low.
There she goes.
Right.
I said, oh, that nigga.
But no, but
When you high as hell, it
She
don't
was high
matter.
as fuck.
that's what
Right.
winds up happening. But you all don't think that Mrs. Wright could
It was
change
geeked
Mr. Wrong.
up.
No, and I honestly think if she's really Mrs. Right,
Mm-hmm.
internally, physically, she's not gonna have the time, the patience, the effort to even try to change Mr. Wrong because she gonna smell that nigga coming from across the fucking way.
But let me tell you
Real
something.
shit. When you healed internally, you gonna smell bullshit coming a long,
You
long
gon-
way.
you gon' smell
so
it
it's like,
coming away.
I'm not
Okay.
with that bullshit that you want. I'm good. Get your shit together. And if I'm still here, come back. If not, you gotta get up out of
But
here.
I don't do the comeback.
You don't have to. I'm just saying. I'm just
Right,
saying. in
right,
general.
right. I'm
You know
just
what
saying, like, cause I don't do the comeback. Like, I got,
Like,
I
no.
got a friend
She gonna smell that
that's
nigga from my
cool,
way.
But I'm like, you an adolescent in a grown man's body, so we can be cool, but we can't do nothing else.
Huh.
Cause I don't want to raise no man.
Okay.
I can't raise no man.
All right, I'm gonna interject something else because I hear what y'all saying. I don't really have a problem with it, but let me interject this: if she is Mr. Right for him,
She
good.
Oh,
I mean, Mrs. I'm
Welcome to
sorry.
2022.
Oh shit!
She is Mr. Right.
I was born
Now
this way.
listen, now I thought we was gonna put the gander back in the.
I
damn
was
trash.
born this way.
Seriously.
If she is Mrs. Right
Praise God.
for him, right? Then she's Mrs. Right for him. And I'm going to say that if he recognizes that, he's going to make a change. Now, to the question,
If he
she
does.
nobody can change anybody.
Somebody else, right? There we go.
But if she is Mrs. Right or if he is Mr. Right for him or her, they'll recognize it in time and they'll make the necessary adjustments and changes. All that stuff that you said, she got her shit together and she ain't got time for it, she smelling them out. All true. But if
I mean,
he's-
if he's
if
showing,
he's-
if he has
he's
potential,
the
maybe.
one for her and she's the one for him, he's going to have to make adjustments. If he's the one that's Mr. Wrong, or vice versa, if she's Mrs. Wrong to the Mr. Right, she's going to have to make the adjustments because, well, as fate would have it, those are the two that's supposed to be together, which would actually go back to the whole opposites attracting kind of thing.
But see, if that's the case, then he's only Mr. Wrong because he might just be working off a hurt right then. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then, but internally, he's actually a decent person. So he meets somebody and make the inner him kind of come out. But if the inner you is narcissistic, a user,
The interview is what?
a narcissistic.
Narcissistic. That's a new one, ladies and
She threw her
gentlemen.
head too.
Mr. Syllable.
She
but
missed her. She chopped the whole syllable.
Narcissistic.
Mr. Syllable.
Said it was live.
It's
But we
a
got
sus in there somewhere.
That's like
said-
horse shish sauce.
Right.
Definitely
a
a
narcissist.
She said it was a lie. It was a lie. The whole word.
Narcissistic.
The
Got
whole
it.
word.
Narcissistic or narcissistic, whatever the hell.
MISSISSI.
And that's right. It
But no,
is.
we get your point though.
Right. But if the
She brings out the goodness in the nigga.
you either bring out the goodness or you bring out the badness. So
But
whatever
that comes
thing.
implied with the
Badness.
whole,
The
you know,
badness.
men change for the right woman.
But that
perspective.
don't even
But that's
no.
what you just said.
I agree
but
that
that's
happens.
not what I said. What I said is if internally if he's
That's what the
good-
fuck I heard.
That's
No,
what you just said.
I'm saying some people act out because they're hurt.
Right.
But if
Got it.
internally, if they are good, then somebody who's right for them is gonna bring out the
Huh.
best in them.
Gotcha.
But
Exactly, they
if
change
you
it for
are,
the right
but
person.
if you are bad on the inside, you still gonna just be a bad mother lover.
This is true, but you still changing for the right person.
Right?
Truth.
You right?
Truth,
You
but
bringing
look-
out the right.
That makes
that's
me ask.
interesting.
That makes me ask another question. Are people? I mean, maybe it's just me because I think people are inherently good.
That's what I said.
I think people are inherently good.
I don't
Nobody
feel like
is
there's no such thing as
born
a bad
bad.
motherfucker. Yeah.
You circumstances might cause you
Experience,
to
circumstance,
I
wind
know
up
some.
shit you've been through, shit you was showed.
exhibiting bad behavior.
I've seen some kids, like little kids, that's just little demon children.
What would their parents look like?
Right?
Their experiences, right,
Also
allowed
They being
them.
taught.
Yeah, I don't think
The lack
anybody
of-
is
the lack of
born
dis-
bad.
Experience
The
is
lack
the
of
best
discipline
teacher.
could be an experiences that cause a
Experience
child
is the
to.
best
Yeah.
teacher.
Because I'll fuck a
Definitely.
kid up
Me too.
quick.
Oh,
High five.
I pinched the shit out of my
Fuck who
clients.
kid it
I
is.
don't
Fuck a
know.
I don't
pinch.
pinch 'em.
I'll bow your
pinch the
little
fuck out
ass.
the
I'll
little
knock you the
kid.
fuck
Yeah,
over.
no, I didn't.
Play like I'm wrestling with you and shit. You
in
okay?
a former life, I was employed to fuck
You
kids
gotta
up.
thump them up with the middle finger.
You gotta thump
Push that
them?
bitch all the way the fuck back.
You take
Bow!
that. You
Yeah,
take that
no.
little shirt.
Ass
You
up.
see this finger right here? You gotta take that little
I mean,
shirt.
and
run
it-
like-
I do
and
realize
bring
that
'em
this
up
is a
like
little
this.
bit off topic, but like, yeah, in a former life,
Fuck a
I
kid
was
up.
employed to fuck kids up. I was the one that would come in your house. That motherfucker with the goddamn sweater on Maury. I was him. Except I put hands on your bitch ass.
I think it's the nigga with the sweater.
Yeah,
The sleeveless sweater.
yeah.
The sleeveless sweater.
And he looked like Shannon Sharp. But
He was
right.
hot and cold.
I would
He was
put
icy
hands
hot.
on your ass. I would make sure that you wouldn't grow up to be Mr. or Mrs. Wrong
man,
by busting you in your shit.
he's like busting shit.
That's how I change your
I know
life.
that's right.
You do have to do that sometimes.
Okay, but time in. All right, so just so I'm clear, bad boys attract good girls and vice versa. And the good girls sort of kind of like that shit. And the good boys sort of kind of, they like that shit because it's exciting.
And vice versa. Because
vice versa,
like,
yeah.
because definitely like dudes could sit up here and say, I want a good girl, but that they don't like that. They love them. They love the bitches. They love the little rats.
Right.
They cuff them
They
hoes.
love 'em.
They love the hoes and they act like they don't
'Cause
love the
I
hoes.
But you know what?
Well, I
I'm
know
gonna tell you the
hoes
truth though.
that
It's
got
because them
married.
niggas don't know better. Because I ain't gonna lie, my mama put me on. My mama had me so cold. Like put me on hip to game when I was young. Shit to look out for. Like showed me like even after shit, shit like I got this nigga and like he finna come over here and buy ya. Ooh, he gonna do this like. You need to know, like, if a woman gonna use you for what you allow her to do, Like, she used to put me hit to so much shit. So, I learned the game very, very, very early. So, I knew, like, chicks like that, like the thoughts, I can identify the thoughts. I'm gonna play with them and have my fun. You ain't gonna see me cuffing them. You ain't gonna see me going out with them, spending money on them, spending time with them because I understand. I know how to identify people, personalities. I pay attention to body language. All of that shit. Like, I'm sitting back 9 times out of 10. The first time I meet somebody or I walk in a room full of people I don't know, I'm the quietest nigga in the room. Swear to God, yeah. And I'm in this
watching.
motherfucker. I'm probably the loudest nigga here. But in the room when I don't know these
watching.
motherfuckers, I'm just
You're
observing.
the watcher.
Right.
Studying and shit.
But you mentioned
how I
something.
was,
You
too.
mentioned something though that, and I literally just put this in our show prep chat just as a conversation piece. But you mentioned something about thoughts. No.
Gotta talk about the thoughts.
No.
He said you sounded so
appreciation
Harvard when you said like,
Yeah,
so
no,
you mentioned
because-
something.
No, because this is some
About
academic. No, because this is some academic shit. So
It's academic.
about the
About the
thoughts.
thoughts.
That whole lot
Thoughts.
there.
Hold up, right. They're only thoughts because the dudes like the thoughts. If the dudes were attracted to and were clamoring for and
You would
acting
still
like
have
they
thoughts.
wanted good women, that's what the girls would be because they're looking for the attention. They want the dude's attention. That's
See, I
what
think
that
it's a
I'm
little
gonna say
deeper
this.
than that, though. Go ahead.
Look, I'm gonna say this. Yes, it would probably be less thoughts and
Well, I
not
mean, you
more
can't change
thoughts,
it. It's-
but there's still gonna be
Thoughtiness
some
is in
thoughts
some people's nature. So,
because I know some holy thoughts. Never mind.
Holy thoughts.
But look at
Oh,
though.
boy.
So a lot of the
thoughts.
time,
like holy shit.
Look,
Holy thought.
a lot of the time, the crazy part is that a lot of these times the women don't be looking for reassurance from men. A lot of the times they post shit and put pictures up and shit to shit on their peers. It's like just
true.
to show like this, like look, bitch, I'm a bad bitch too. It's not necessarily for the attention of men. Like for instance, like I
Men
had
don't
this
do
conversation.
even
I had this
that's
conversation
even
with my girl. I
that's
was like,
indirectly attention.
yeah, but it's not
or
necessarily
seeking
but it's
attention
not
from men.
It's not from men. It's to be acknowledged amongst their peers
Sure.
as a superior or in some situations equal.
The end
they
game
want
is
like
the
other
attention.
women to know I'm bad too.
Yeah, the end game
It's not.
is
They
the
don't
attention.
like for instance, you will see a chick. She got 500 likes on the pic, 300 comments. All the niggas that comment, she ignore every last one of them niggas. But every chick that comment,
But if I comment like,
She
oh
gonna
my
like,
God,
"Thanks,
you
boo."
beautiful love,
She gonna like,
thanks,
"Thanks,
baby."
boo.
What's up with that trouble?
it's like a reassurance. They looking for that reassurance from their peer. They want to look amongst their peers. Just like as a man, you want to look as top dog amongst your homies. Like, Okay, I ain't no regular nigga. I don't want to look like everybody else.
Right.
You know, so when you come around and
I'll
you the
take
nigga
it.
that's getting the money and you got this, that, and the third, and everybody giving you giving you your flowers, nigga, you getting it. Da, 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 you love that shit. You know what I'm saying? More so maybe even from the women, because the women, you know, they just want to fuck with you because you got what you got.
I mean, in the
These
words of
niggas
2
actually
Chainz-
admire you. They look
Right.
up to you like, nigga,
Like
you the
this-
nigga, you that man.
Right.
In
And
the
it's like
words
that
of 2
with women, too.
Chainz, I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
Nah.
Because I get what you're
The
saying. and I
concept
don't-
makes sense, right? And,
It makes
and you
perfect
can't-
sense.
and you
It does.
can't-
I get it. And I'll take that.
And it's some people's truth. It may just not
Yeah,
be your
yeah.
truth.
Might
I'll
not
take
be your
it.
truth.
I'll take that.
Because it's
I'll
not
take
my
that.
truth either. I don't look.
Yeah.
I don't look for.
I don't look
Charlie
for that validation.
to come on
I
my
never have.
page and be like,
These are the
"Ooh."
people that look for confirmation and
Yeah.
affirmation
Yeah.
in other
I'm
people
about
to
say
see
that
the
varies.
value.
It varies from person to person,
And
but I do
fair.
get where he's coming from.
Fair.
I get
Yeah,
where
yeah,
you're coming
I get
from.
that. And
'Cause
I'll take
know,
that.
I know a lot. It's a lot of men like that. Just like
Sure.
I know most women hate for men to sag their jeans, but they sag because that's what they crew do. This is some crew stuff, you know. I'm like, what the hell? No, but I'm just. You said no. I wouldn't say that. No, but I'm saying like, why are you sagging your damn pants?
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
Like, why are you sagging?
I ain't gonna be like, it's 1, 2, 3,
I put
4
like this.
asses out. I'm gonna make mine the fifth.
Yeah,
True,
yeah.
true. Okay.
That's not the mindset, huh, Trouble?
Not quite the
That's
same
not the
thing.
mindset,
But
Trouble.
to your
That's
No,
not-
I'm just saying, like, I'm just.
to the
Everybody
overall-
booties out.
No, to the overall
Right,
point.
that's so.
To the
That's so
overall
weird.
point, there is
That's
a
so weird.
demographic.
What the
No,
fuck?
but there's a demographic that
That's so
likes that.
nasty.
Like niggas put their hands in like booties out on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Like, no.
Let's show this ass.
Oh,
There's a demographic for whatever fucking
Booty,
reason.
booty, 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 rocking
There's a
everywhere.
demographic that likes that. There's a demographic that likes that.
That's so,
So,
weird
that's
to
what
me.
they do.
Oh, there's definitely a demographic that likes
Sure.
the booty out. We know
That's
that.
so weird.
Yeah, that didn't come out right either.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That didn't come out right. Damn it.
yo,
Yep.
that was funny.
Yep. Mr. Wrong. There he
What's
is.
wrong with his booty out and skinny jeans?
Man, that's all bad.
How do you sag with skinny jeans? Somebody explain that.
It
That's
happens.
the shit these little.
That's an anomaly.
These is
It's a
shit these
comfort
little
thing.
brand new kids be doing. They be sagging they fucking jeans still, wearing fucking fanny packs. I be looking so astounded. It's like, not you got on a fucking purse and it's cute as hell and I want it, but you got a purse on.
You know what? Nah, niggas did used to wear fanny packs back in the day.
No,
Now, these-
right, but
They wasn't black niggas, but
it wasn't.
Them Italian
So-
niggas, them heavy set white people.
but they wasn't sagging at the same time.
Yeah, that ain't the same
But
shit.
they was wearing
bro.
them little Docker shorts.
Yeah, no,
was,
that ain't the
well
same
above
shit.
the knees.
That ain't the same shit.
Those was Daisy Dukes.
Those were
Come
responsible
on,
fathers
baby,
of the
wear
80s.
them
That's
Hey,
different.
I
That was
like
Daisy
my
Dukes.
slack, my Docker shorts. Now,
I like them too, but they just right above the knee now. Back then, they used to be well above the knee.
Oh yeah, that not yeah. It's like
They
the
had
old
18
basketball
pockets on
shorts.
them. And they had 8 pockets on them. Niggas still have a fanny pack on.
We're
Like,
not
nigga,
talking about the same type of motherfuckers, and you need to know that. We're not.
I just wanna thank all the gray sweatpants. I just want to thank
If you a
them.
pervert, just say that.
Yeah,
I mean, you've
just say
been,
that.
but you pretty hot and bothered. You've been bothered up for a while now. I can understand.
Just want to
you know.
say hello to the gray.
You make
I
a
mean,
nigga uncomfortable. It's like
It's
the girls that
happy.
walk
It's,
outside with no panties or bras on, and the whole everybody looking at them, and then they be like, they look at you like you wrong, like. Excuse me.
Hey,
Your nipples hard, bitch.
happy, no,
For the
baby.
record, I just want to say,
Gray
bringing this
sweatpants
shit.
season is over. It's basketball
Cool.
short season.
Fine,
Yeah,
but I
that's
would
even
also
better.
like to say this,
That's even
just
better.
to bring the shit back to
You
topic.
gotta make them jump though.
Damn,
This-
it's too loud.
This
You feel
is
me?
exactly
Basketball
where Mr. Wrong gets found. That's where the shit starts.
Unemployed on a basketball
good fucking
court.
luck to the both of you.
feel me?
Stinking his heel was
Good
a
God.
basketball.
No, I ain't
With 2
cuffing.
pairs of basketball shorts on. You like,
Right.
why you got
I
All I'm doing is looking.
I ain't
Just
cuffing Mr.
shopping,
Wrong. I'm
not
just-
buying anything. That's me.
I'm like this.
I'm just looking right. That's what the glasses come in for. Like, what you doing over there, young man? What you
Young
doing?
man, young
Look
man.
at-
How can't you jump? Do that again.
Y'all niggas nasty.
Hey,
Young man,
and
young
next
man.
next thing you know, size 13 Jordan to the jaw. There you have it.
Them niggas is nasty.
Next thing you know.
Don't
We
do that,
nasty.
because y'all ain't gonna act like it's
Then come the
sundress
baby.
season coming up.
Then come
Yeah,
the
we-
baby
hold on.
and the baby.
Don't act like it ain't
Actually,
sundress season
We
coming
will.
up, and
We
y'all about to act
we
like,
actually
oh,
will.
so
And guess
long.
I
what?
don't even like sundress.
This is also where the start of Mr. Wrong season starts. So guess what? Yeah, go ahead. Walk out that motherfucker with no drawers on in your sundress.
Oh, and I definitely will.
When homeboy walk up to you,
said I
when homeboy walk,
definitely
baby girl, light pink. Guess what?
You can't afford me. You can't afford me.
This right here.
Charlie is
This
little.
right here
I don't know what
is
you
where
look like
Mr.
on camera.
Wrong
Charlie is
starts at.
little than the motherfucker. They don't make sundresses in your size. They're called like pencil skirts, little mini skirts or something.
Pencil skirt, huh?
Sundresses
like
for the big
that?
girls. They for the big girls with the big old booty, big old.
Well, you
wobble
can
booty.
see the wobble. in
Yeah,
it,
the big
right?
wobble booty. They for the big girls.
You just stay in the leggings, Charlie. You stay in the leggings, right? Where we can see the crease.
Sundress ain't your.
Yeah.
You gonna look malnourished in that motherfucker.
Don't do that.
Hey, you remember? You remember when? Look, you remember? You remember on Space? Hey, you remember?
I need a sandwich.
You remember
All
on
I said
Space
is
Jam?
stay the leggings. You got
Hey,
the
you
little
remember-
cuff in the leggings.
You
right?
remember
Got
at the end of
little
Space
meat pouch.
Jam when the niggas got their powers back
Nigga,
and
did
the
you
little
say
niggas shrunk with the
the leg-
jerseys? And they still had the jerseys on. That's what you.
Charlie is a model. Charlie, you a model. You sexy as hell. How about that?
Thank you, mamas. I appreciate you. Because you say I
Charlie is
look
a
malnourished.
medium nigga model. She model for all the medium niggas in the world.
Medium niggas.
She's a medium nigga.
I'm pretty.
Look,
She only eat a drumstick and
a
a biscuit, nigga.
medium. She medium on you niggas.
All right, now you motherfuckers making me hungry. I'm about to order some food.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Where
that.
you ordering from, boo?
Nowhere.
I'm pretty sure
Damn.
that
Why you don't ever want to
Charlie
eat your
Ray
sister's
is
way?
who Monique was talking about when she said skinny bitches is evil. That's who she was talking about.
Oh my God.
Oh no!
Love you like a play cousin, but yeah.
That's bold.
Right. That's a.
Nah, I run the risk of asking, did we learn anything this week?
Wait, let me tell you.
Okay.
Your body will let you know when you dating the wrong motherfucker for you too, Don.
Please tell me how that works.
Your pH
That sounds
balance
like
be
an
off.
STD.
Yeah, that's why I say your pH balance be off. You know,
What the fuck is going on?
That's true. That's
No,
true.
feel me
You
for
done put-
real.
Why do my
A nigga-
PP burn?
For real, a nigga will fuck you up as a woman.
What
for
in
real.
tarnation?
That's
If
what I
that
say. Your
nigga's
pH
not-
balance be. I know. Yeah.
Nigga will make that bitch go left, and it's like, hold on, nigga. Like,
So a
what
chick
you got
told me.
going
A
on?
chick told me. Right. Right. Because like.
So you letting niggas just bust nuts in
It ain't even about
No,
listen. I'm
it's
just listen.
not
I
even
was just
about
about to
that.
say,
It's
listen,
not
wait.
even about
Let me do it.
Hit
Let me
me
do it.
once.
Right. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Right.
Do it, do it.
So a
Go
chick
ahead.
told me. Right. She told me
Well, I get it.
that she was like, you use Irish Spring soap. Don't you? What you can't fuck you. You use Irish Spring soap because that give chicks yeast infections and shit. Again, you know,
niggas yeast
like certain
infections
soap.
too.
If you
Certain soap.
So you mean to tell me I could be straight up Mr. Right, but my choice is soap?
Hey, nigga.
No, because
Irish
you
Spring
can
it'll fuck her
you
pH
can
balance
fuck up
up.
a woman's pH.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like, you can really fuck it up.
you
I got a solution for that. Put his ass in the shower and wash him up yourself.
I'm not doing that shit. You a
You
grown
gonna
ass
come? You
man.
coming
You're not
off
gonna
with
do
your
that?
own body wash?
Hey, why not?
Irish
You a
Spring will
grown
pull the
ass
motherfucking.
Listen,
Hey, Irish
I
Spring
just
will
want
pull
you
the
all-
water out of a
Irish
desert.
Spring.
Look here.
No,
I just want you all to be very, very aware. Hold on, because we finna end it, but I want y'all to be very, very aware. Y'all taking advice from a woman with prison pussy. Be careful. Be careful.
Damn.
Be careful what you do.
That's what you be
Don't
doing on
do
the
that.
conjugal visits. Happen.
Just
No, I was talking to a
Conjugal
dude
visits,
though
huh?
for real, and like my face
She be on
randomly
them
had
conjugal
started
visits.
breaking out. Like,
hold on, wait,
That's
what?
stress.
Whoa. Wait,
like my
what?
body was telling me basically like this nigga ain't no, like I never, like I always had problems with acne.
My body was telling me this nigga ain't.
For real, I swear to God, like
So
I
you
always
had
had.
acid nut. Yeah,
She was allergic to
No,
him.
he wasn't doing that. He wasn't doing
Wasn't
that.
eating
I'm
pineapple
saying-
enough, huh?
No, it was not.
Oh.
I'm not about to get further in this story because y'all got me fucked
Okay, go
up
ahead.
about
We
it.
about to go. Go ahead.
She
go
was
ahead.
allergic. Hey, T-Boz. She was allergic to that dude.
Allergic to his
He was
nut.
allergic to the dude.
I'm
But
not. putting the nut.
What are we
But
talking
see,
about?
you know what? Like
I don't know why-
everybody is different chemically, so you could be damn near allergic to somebody's.
Them
You
niggas
for
don't be
real.
drinking water.
Body and shit.
The
Like
liquids and
everybody
shit.
love.
Niggas be drinking
For real,
Fagos
everybody's
and
sweat
Arizonas
glands
all
is
day.
different.
He's
like,
very acidic.
For real, everybody's sweat glances are different. Like everybody whole
That's the
little
reason why
up is different. That's why
colognes
you
and
can't.
perfumes smell different on people
Oh
because
my
everybody
God.
has their own different chemicals.
Cause Dior Sauvage don't fucking smell good on everybody. Niggas stop using it. Dior Sauvage don't smell good on everybody.
Why does have to
Stop
have a
using
fucking
it.
Savage.
So she's just gonna stick her
She's
coochie up your
good.
nose.
I
Like,
don't
We
even think
just-
that shit smell good in the bottle. I ain't-
She might as well just said, "Smell my America." Did y'all see that?
she just stuck her finger up her.
Why don't you
Punani.
say, "Smell
Hey,
my
remember
finger"?
Poetic Justice? She said,
I
"You
didn't
Want to
say
smell my
smell my
punani? Yeah, really?
That was her punani.
Damn, man.
No,
She did like this before the show started.
not what I did.
All right.
Y'all is retarded.
All right. So I did.
Like a Polaroid picture.
I get.
Yeah, put the crush
And
in
Charlie,
there.
we was clowning on you, but I do get no. Seriously, I get what you were saying about like physically being like allergic to motherfuckers. I get that.
Some people make me want to puke.
To that end, I think a lot of times some people stress your ass out so bad from some of the shit that they do, some of the emotional stress that they put you through, that it can take a physical toll on you, and that is definitely a sign of knowing
Run
that
away.
Mr. Wrong is causing you physical grief.
Run away.
Good point. Even though we was talking shit about what you said, good point though. You're not wrong.
I know that.
Period.
Let that float in there for one second.
I know
Where the
that.
birds?
I know that.
The birds? You mean the crickets, fool?
Okay, fine. Them too.
You thought those was birds?
You thought it was birds?
That nigga be drunk in this motherfucker. Hey,
Birds, that shit sound like
that nigga said,
fucking
turn on the
sound like
birds.
Look, because when I call them
Sound like
crickets,
birds.
when I call them crickets, he make fun of me and it's like those are birds.
Right, and they said that they were birds.
No.
The birds don't go creak,
He don't know his animals. What's this, Willie?
I'm
That's
not doing
happy.
this with you.
That's happy.
Yo.
Yo.
That's happy when a nigga asks what she doing tonight. You better get away from my pussy. You ain't getting it, nigga. You ain't getting it, nigga. She ain't letting nigga near that motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. That nigga be like, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm finna go ahead, head out. I'm finna head.
America, I hope you all got something from this.
Hey, that's what Jada did to Will when he was laughing at that joke. He looked at her and she was like, he was like, oh shit, I'd rather fight you than her, nigga. Hey, Chris Rock looking at
Hey,
Blidge, nigga.
Go on Traffic Jam and vote for Face the Music. We the best show on here.
Let's
Face
do
the
that.
Music. Traffic
Let-
Jam. What? Say
Hey,
it.
do it in that
Say
voice
it.
though.
7 Mile Radio.
Traffic train. And the fall, so we gon' do that.
Okay. Yup. Happy. Good catch.
Let him do it.
Good catch.
Where we going?
I'm an angel, but this
WWW.
pussy is a demon.
Wait a minute. Let him do it. Wait a minute. Let him do it. Time out.
7mileradio.com/Traffic Jam 2 is the link on the website for y'all to go vote. We're having a meet and greet for all of the shows, man. In May, we're gonna have a big powwow, right? We're gonna give a big a best award for.
Is it gonna be food there?
Yes, it's gonna be food there. We're gonna have
Okay.
some food.
Buy your merch.
Yeah, so like how you get there is you go to the website and you buy any merch off the website. You know what I mean? From any spot, any page that you see. And that's your ticket to get into the show, get into the event. Our meet and greet is in May. So anybody that buy merch from now until May when they have the event, that's your ticket. And vote on the poll. So
Vote.
we can,
How often can they vote?
they can vote once.
You can get on the poll as much as you want.
You can get on the poll.
Why would I allow
Purchase
you,
your
listen,
merch?
why would I allow people to vote multiple times? That's cheating.
I was talking about a poll.
That's not
poll.
accurate. That's not accurate.
We
You
know.
getting on the poll. Oh.
So America,
Purchase
so
your merch.
Go to 7mileradio.com.
Traffic Jam.
Make a purchase. Go to 7mileradio.com/Traffic Jam. Vote Face the Music as your favorite podcast. your merch, buy something so that you can get your ticket to the meet and greet in May.
I know that's right.
Come
girl.
meet me.
Holler at us in person, live and in living color.
Cause your girl Charlie will be there.
And I will be there too.
The
And I'm
weather-
gonna be hot to death.
the weather will be warm as shit.
With my
Which
felonious
means
punana.
Charlie is going to have a crop top on.
Definitely gonna have a crowd.
Always.
And I am accepting side
Side
the
boob.
resumes.
Application.
And if you're fresh out of jail, come holler at Happy. This has been Face the Music.
The Mile Radio. 7